Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
For Anchorage, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Here's Guerin. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Edwards. Bosch trying to free himself up.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Here's Guerin. Rebound by Smith. And Anchorage with possession. Floats one. No good at the rim. And here is Brown. Over Edwards. Los Angeles with another miss. Malone outside. Tries from 10. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
Good on the second free throw. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Guerin. Outside Roy. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Howard really brings it on the offensive glass, using that wide wingspan to come up with those loose balls.
And here's Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Fires the 3. Heinzen, good.
Well, that one's on the defense. Gave him a little too much of a window there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Malone. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's Guerin. Outside Roy. Pulls up on the elbow. And that one drops for him. Roy's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
Now here's Allen. After the miss from Klay Thompson. The putback. Griner. Gobert with the defensive effort. And he makes good on the layup. Gobert's got his first basket.
Well, you know, Gobert is only going to shoot it when he gets a high percentage look like that.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams look to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness, But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Cunningham right side. Bucket is good.
Nice job getting inside and executing. I like seeing Cunningham be aggressive around the basket.
Elbow shot is on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
Bosch the screen. It's Cunningham with the drive.
Such strong defensive prowess. Griner makes defenders think twice before shooting.
Bosch with the bucket.
Well, perfect positioning there. Just outworking the D on the offensive glass.
Nobody near Allen. Rebound by Anchorage. Green in the high post. Over in the corner, Cunningham. To the paint. On the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Thompson surveying the floor. Edwards with the block.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is this engaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
Cunningham with it. Picked up by Thompson. For three, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Edwards got 5 points so far. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for Edwards.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Allen. Los Angeles with another miss. Malone right side. Missed inside. Allen for three. Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top. They lead by a bucket. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Brown. Green with the block.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
To the inside. Here's Heinsohn. Pass to Roy. Clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 2.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Green. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Green's got the game tied up here for Anchorage.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Here's Garrett. It's rebounded by Malone. On the wing, Green. Doncic outside. To the middle. Shoots from the elbow. Doncic right at the doorstep.
And able to produce under any circumstances. Shot clock has no effect on Luka.
The kick out to Brown. Tries again. Doesn't go that time. And here's Bosch bringing it up for Anchorage. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Bosch, the screen. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Roy. Good. Roy's got 9 points.
Timeout.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Substitution on the court.
And Anchorage with possession. The lead is 2. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:35 left in the third. It's stolen by Cunningham.
Come on, box it out, man.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
And Anchorage with possession. They're on a 12-4 run right now. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Smith's got the lead up to 9 now for Anchorage.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
Here's Guerin. Smith with the block.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Los Angeles with another miss. That one doesn't. And we've reached the end of the third. Anchorage out in front as they end the third quarter on a 15-4 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Guerin.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
I see him.
Get through.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And the basket is good.
And so nice to see that mid-range shot. You can tell he's been putting in the work from that area.
Bounce pass, Thomas. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Roy. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Substitution for Chris Paul Malone. Luka Doncic.
Los Angeles trails by 7. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And Los Angeles with some changes. Payton looking it over. Davis. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Notice to the league, it's going to be very hard to keep Davis off the glass.
Thompson outside. Launches it. Davis pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thompson. Oh, what a finish.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Doncic with it. Mobley there for the rebound. 14 feet away, and it misses.
And if they've been saving a sure thing play, now is the time for it.
Smith, and yeah, it's good.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Thompson.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Mobley with the block.
And whenever Mobley is out there on D, you have to be aware of where he is.
Davis fires.
Second team foul.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Now you can tell what an intelligent player Davis is. Add that to his physical makeup, and it's easy to see why his potential is enormous. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Heaton inside, and that one falls.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Luka Doncic, not gonna go. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Thompson outside. And he banks the layup in.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Thompson. The three doesn't go. Edwards fires. The three is off. And so Anchorage takes the win. They seem to relish. Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports, bringing you tonight's game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Heinsohn.
Hey, look up top.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Howard. Carter outside. Over Koulibaly. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. It's stolen by Korver. Smith for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days. Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Now here's Korver. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Carter looking around. Outside for Roy. From deep, Carter. Pass to Guerin. Second chance shot. Rebound by Smith. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Out to Porzingis. To the middle. And it's Smith missing.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Demon. Out to Smith. From the arc. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
.112 left in the first quarter. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Korver. Smith outside. A 3-ball. Smith missing again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for. And that's how to attack the paint. Don't settle for the jump shot if you can get to the rim.
Here's Guerin. Scoreless thus far. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Right side Korver. Pass to Demon. Smith for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Smith's got 9.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Raptors up by 10. After this break, we'll be back with this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. Allen surveying the D. Outside Butler. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. It's Thompson off the drive. And he's off on his first shot of the game. To the paint. Smith's shot is good. 11 points in the game.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Out to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Demon. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Pulls up. And Butler running the floor.
Yeah, and we've seen Butler go to that pull-up so many times in his career. It's his bread and butter.
Here's Korver. Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Demon. And here's Korver. He's covered by Thompson. For three, Smith. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Los Angeles trails by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Allen with it. Still without a basket. Off the left rim and out. Now Fears. It's deflected.
Such strong defensive prowess. Reiner makes defenders think twice before shooting.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Davis has the open look. Los Angeles with another miss. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Queen. There's the drive. It's tipped.
And that's just outstanding recognition. She made sure to get ideal positioning to come up with that swat.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Red into the lane.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Red with the rebound. Pass to Queen. "16 seconds left to play in the first half. Davis fires. Can't knock it down from the solo break. Here's Queen. Offline with his three. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Raptors, they lead by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Demon. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Koulibaly. And it's Korver in the corner. Cans it from downtown. Korver's got 6.
Do not let Korver get it off from the corner. Kyle's automatic.
And it's in there.
Well, that's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And it's Smith missing. Los Angeles trails by 13. Here's Roy. Whoa!
Gracious. And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice shot. Doing his part to stretch out that defense.
Here's Guerin.
Watch the screen.
The high post shot. Pass to Carter. And there's the drive. Here's Heinsohn. Here's Guerin. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Guerin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shooter.
And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go. Kept alive. Oh, and the dunk by Howard.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Los Angeles making a switch here. A minute 50 left in the third. Fears with it. Nothing on the board. Here's Queen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Like to see a player not afraid to embrace physical play and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
.124 left in the third quarter of the game. And the rejection by Towns.
Oh, big cat saying no way.
Here's Fears. No good from outside.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
It's Allen with the drive. And it's Allen with the jam.
And, well, you see the burst, and once Allen gains a step on you, you're toast.
Williamson outside. Driving the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Here's Garrett. No good with the triple. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Queen. The three-pointer, no good. Smith right side. Over Fears. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And that it's going to do it for the third quarter. The Toronto Raptors up by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Guerin. Allen outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Puts up a deep three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here's Queen. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you got to hit him more than that to prevent the basket. Nice focus right there.
Here's Garrett.
Hold on!
Oh, goodness. Whoa, he pulled that in a game? Come on.
Hands of the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Here's Demon. No good on the quick three.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Koulibaly with the rebound. Smith outside. Jacks up a three. A three-pointer. Good.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Now Smith. Five on the clock. Koulibaly. Porzingis trying to get free. It's off. Los Angeles trails by 9. Takes it inside. Basket is good.
Well, he saw some daylight and fired away.
And here's Smith. Outside Corver. He drills the three.
And this is Corver's shot. Continues to knock down that tray ball. He's as consistent as it gets from here.
Smith fires. And he misses the J.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Demon. Clock at 6. From deep. Does not go. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. The shot is off. Now here's Corver. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Smith. It's stolen by Davis. From 20 feet out. And he hits the jumper. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Mobley there for the rebound. Now Payton. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.